What's up, guys? So I just got out of the shower. Well, I'm a little red. I like it hot. And today we're going to talk about how the myths are morals and not gospels. So in the 21st century, for sure, we're exposed to other spiritualities and religions that have gospels or things that are taken as truth, such as the Christian Bible. Then you have the Jewish texts and the Islamic texts. So when people come to Hellenic Polytheism, they're looking for gospels, if you will, for lack of a better term. They are looking for stories and that are considered truth of how things came to be and things that actually happened on this earth and planet. They didn't have a text really that was legitimate to say 100% this is how it happened. And so people made stories to tell tales. Consider it to be like you would a movie or TV show, how you get a moral out of a TV episode like Star Trek. Star Trek was big into giving morals. And just about every movie that has deep meaning has a lesson behind it. And they would put gods into these stories to teach lessons. That if you do certain things, bad things or good things could happen to you. And some of the morals in the myths can be outdated, not to say that all morals still hold up today. An example being about how there's the story of Medusa, how Poseidon raped Medusa in Athena's temple. And Athena punishes Medusa, not Poseidon. So that's saying that rape basically is not the man's fault, but the woman's fault. So that moral doesn't hold up, but there is a moral in the story. So that's also to say that when we look at myths, we don't look, again, for solid concrete history of how things happen and came to be. That there are morals and stories. And then also with that thought of people that are researching the gods, they're thinking, why would you worship Poseidon? Why would you worship Athena for being so cruel? And the answer is that it was popcorn movie stories to be told to give the lesson. And the lesson learned from the Athena, Medusa, Poseidon story may not hold up today, and it doesn't, to say that the woman is responsible for rape when she's raped. So that's not saying that Poseidon literally raped Medusa and Athena literally in history cursed Medusa. It was a story to give a lesson. So that's how we have to approach the myths. So we continue worshiping our gods, not taking the myths as gospel, because a lot of the myths were not considered gospel. And that's also when we look at movies, we have to think about how a lot of people hold myths as gospel, as sacred texts, and they get offended when TV shows of the 21st century get myths wrong. But we got to remember also that myths were told by word of mouth a lot of the time. And how many times have certain myths been told in different ways and just one way became the popular way? So the ones we hold dear to our hearts may have had 1,000 rewrites and changes by the time it got to our ears. So we can't be offended when movies want to change stories to update it for the now times, because it's for now, and it's supposed to relate to us now, because that's the moral of these morals. So let's not get all upset whenever we hear new versions of morals or these myths, and let's not take myths literal, that that people from the outside think that if we believe in the gods, that means we must believe in minotaurs and Scylla and Charybdis lurking in the ocean and all that stuff. That's not that's not what people get from this spirituality. That's not the way we see things. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I hope it helped you out. And like always, I enjoy your comments, so please comment. And I will see you next time with the next video. See you guys. Bye.